Hello and welcome back to another episode of Twin Mirror. Thank you very much for tuning in to another episode. If you do like this episode, please do like, comment and subscribe if you aren't already. So let's get right back into it. We have just come to the office of the Basswood Jungle. That was actually a perfect mouse flick to the left to get to the welcome to Basswood Jungle. We have found Dennis? Yeah, Dennis's dead body over here, right here, which we found last night, I believe.
He didn't deserve this.
And
no one deserves this.
We rolled him over. That's why the bloody shirt. So we've got to investigate why he died, I'm assuming. Dennis's drafts. Going to be home very late today. Need to make an answer on how the world really works. Won't be up to make breakfast, but there's some waffles in the freezer and should be oh, sorry, what? Okay, there you go, if you want to read it. I read it out anyway. Inbox? Oh, urgent.
Emails between Nick and Dee. They're talking in codes. Nothing stated clearly. They didn't want to risk anyone learning of their meetings. Smart. Someone was watching.
Don't think I'd hear from you again. If you're willing to talk and willing to listen, I can make me it up tomorrow. There, if you wish to read it. Let's go back, and there's should be one curiosity.
Whatever Nick was looking into seemed big, but he said it fizzled out.
So there's the first part. So sorry to disappoint. I dropped the story. Turns out it's dead, and after all, better luck next time, I hope. Hope you had a pleasant trip. You were on the brink of a big story. Things on our side have always been rather lackluster, I'm afraid. I'm hoping you'd maybe share this was an old owl what you have up your sleeve. Okay. That's it for now.
Puzzle comes together. Dennis was reading everyone's emails.
Oh. That was it.
He found out that Nick hadn't stopped his investigation like he'd told Walter. And that Nick was still talking to some informant. Then he decided to tell me. And now he's dead. I need to look through any notes Nick left in his office and check Walter's computer. They have to have something for me to go on.
Okay. So we are finding out.
Left some notes behind somewhere.
There is.
Walter also might have something on Nick's work. I should look around.
Journal updated. Whose is this? This is Nick's. Okay, we want to do Nick's second, I believe. This is the receptionist, I'm guessing. With a generic family photo on the desk. Which one's Walter? Is he the one in the big office? Does Walter have the big office? Is Walter's nameplate? Yep. I can't do anything with it now. Okay. Walter's computer. Enter password.
There might be something around here that hints at Walter's password.
Can I just go forgotten?
Hopefully his password reminder isn't some esoteric book. Ugh. My heart's desire. It could mean a person, but also a place.
If I ever go looking for my heart's desire.
Ugh. My heart's... Walter was never tech savvy. He just uses words that mean something to him. There's a good chance there's a clue in his office.
Find his heart's desire. Probably gonna be like painting. Oh, Anna's nameplate. Yeah, despite Anna's freelance status.
That was just after Anna came on. And we really were a small clan.
Wow, that's an old picture. Wow. Okay, books. Oh, is there going to be one called Heart's Desire?
But Alice in Wonderland always came out on top. Wouldn't be surprised if that was his password.
Oh, okay. Alice in the Wonderland. Okay, we'll try that. I like that there's still people outside. Or two people outside. Oh, there is somebody walking past. And those are the three idiots down there. So they've actually still thought about it.
Walter's desk is just like him. Big and full of mystery.
Yep. Can I? No, I can't. There's a vinyl.
His granddad rock a thing? If so, Walter and Anna are both into it.
Okay.
Good for Walter that Judith is doing all right. She means the world to him. So much so that she could be his password.
If you want to read it.
Bryn never looked happy a day in her life. Been Walter's cat for years. Maybe he set her name as his password.
Too many passwords. Too many passwords. I did not mean to stop inspecting the desk because I think there was something else here. Oh, that is rather zoomed in though. They're postcards?
I can't imagine Walter getting a suntan at the beach. He can't stay still.
Cool. I think that was it on the desk though. Which password? I'm guessing, do you get 3 attempts? You normally do. Unlock. Judith Preen Wonderland. Look for the heart's desire. Gonna go for cat's name.
That's not it. I have to keep looking.
Judith? No.
That's not it. I have to keep looking.
Wonderland? No.
That's not it. I have to keep looking.
Okay. Heart's desire. Checked everything out on the desk, I think. Fairly certain it's
That was
like...
just after Anna came on. And we really were a small clan.
Inspected the butts, yeah. There's no other options for them. What else? Favorite
Walter
article?
had this article framed after he saw the boost in traffic the Haven got. Basswood is his blood and soul. Wouldn't surprise me if he said it as his password.
Yeah, Basswood. Something basic. I thought it'd be like Basswood Team or Clan or something, or Basswood Bungle Jungle. Not Bungle, Jungle. It's the last option, so it's got to be
Let
it.
him in. Let's see what secrets you got in here, Walter.
Help. Let's just read. Okay, here's a report on Nick's crash. I haven't asked for one of these in a while. Nothing like that. Saying just another dad's sad day by the roadside. Okay. Want to extend you my greatest thanks for your help. You're a scholar and saint. It looks like I was worried for unnecessary regards. Thanks for putting my mind at ease. Open the file.
Mostly standard so far. By the book. I see why Walter wasn't worried.
Car found against a tree surrounded by debris. Fire started at or after impact and burned out with Nicholas wandering in the driver's seat. Skid marks and other traces suggest the driver was startled by an animal and exited the road at high speed. Driver most likely inebriated in some form, drugs or alcohol, I believe. Okay. Yeah, I've read that, so I can just about read it. Oh, there's another
That
one.
doesn't make sense. Nick would never drive without his seatbelt on. And he always kept his window open.
Okay. Fire burnt out a small area around the car but did not spread. Okay. So that's curious because that normally indicates there's some sort of starter. It's not a natural fire, I would assume. Or, I'm not a fire expert, but that's what I would think. Unknown if driver is alive at the time of the crash. Blunt force trauma, smoke inhalation, or burns are all possible causes of death. Okay.
The car really burned. Though that's very uncommon in most crashes.
Especially with how low speed the impact is. There's barely even a dent in the front bumper. I've seen cars wrecked way worse than that in rallying accidents and not even a fire started. Okay. That's suspicious. To me.
So, Walter got the police report from Bess. Nick was supposedly drunk at the wheel, which doesn't sound like him. And his seatbelt was off and his windows up, which both sound very wrong. Walter seemed to buy it, but I don't know if I do. think it's time I check Nick's office.
Yep.
Hope he still leaves his notes out.
I definitely wanted to see those reports though first. Gives me a good idea that Joan, the daughter, was not especially not just being
If I had the code, I
paranoid.
could get in here.
You know Nick? Post-its, what do you
Valid question.
say you do here?
Still not sure. They don't even work here anymore. Someone should really clean up this board.
Tim Cav.
Nick's handwriting. Always paranoid about forgetting things.
2141, don't forget. I can't see anything else. It's really hard to move the mouse in that. The sensitivity is so low. I'm trying to look at his cupboard. I think that might just be inspect.
Nick's computer is missing. Took it home to work or stolen?
Probably stolen. If you
The only
think
thing
he's
she cared
died.
about then was looking at bugs and drawing them.
Wow. Is that why she's nicknamed Bug?
Weird. Nick was always more a fan of beer than working late.
Less than pepperoni rolls in the fridge. Don't work too late. P.S. Next time is your turn. Hey.
Nick, Anna, and me.
Ooh. Leave it, put it down, or take it. I'm taking it.
Nick wouldn't mind if I kept this, for old time's sake.
Because I have a funny feeling that's going to be important later. Wow. Is that it? Seriously? I'm not. Oh. 3. 1 4 was it?
Nope. And with something like 10,000 combinations, I doubt I'll stumble on it. I should keep looking.
2 3 4 1. 2 3 4 1. 2 3 4 1.
It was a good guess, just not the right
Oh.
one. I should keep looking.
If it's 1 2 3 4, GG. I'm giving up. Security in this place is bad. Oh, what?
Walter always treated us like family.
My nameplate's still here? Okay. GG. Can I actually do anything with my nameplate now, or do I just look? No, just look. I can't run. I don't know. Very slow. Is there anything else I can inspect? There's drawers. Too easy to access. Wouldn't keep anything important in them. What other notes was there?
The only thing she cared about then was looking at bugs and drawing them.
That's nothing. There's nothing there, so must be something on this board. What did you say you do here? Oh god, okay, my mouse is so...
Nick's handwriting. Always paranoid about forgetting things.
That seems like the only code I can find around. Can I check? Is there? There's a diary. Oh. 3121. GG. That's gonna be the code. 3121, I think. I really can't remember, can I? So bad. Unlock. 3, 1, 2, 1.
Thanks, Bug. Your obsessive snooping pays off. Nick always kept extensive records of his work. He was almost obsessive. How could there be so little information regarding his last investigation? Nick was looking into the impact the closure of the mine had on Basswood. What was he looking for?
Unemployment skyrocketed after mine closed, very normal. Flattened out in the last year or so, on the rebound, numbers looking good. Trend or outlier, need more data points. Tickets and
Nick
hotels.
was traveling all over. Train tickets, hotel bills, out of state even. He was tracking something. Or someone.
Okay. Contacts.
Nick had a contact. Same name as in the email. He was onto something big.
Okay, first to the or 27th of the 1st PM with D, twitchy guy. Might have something useful. Second meeting with D, this is actually something, assuming he's not full of crap. Always wants to meet in spooky spots. Maybe he's seen too many movies. 10 AM with D, I had to buy him breakfast and he said he wouldn't meet anymore. Seems like a dead end. Thought I'd lost him. Glad he's open to talking again. I think that's all that there is.
What Nick was looking into was something big and dangerous. It's why he was so careful.
Keep hearing a beep of a phone saying it's a voicemail, I believe. Oh, it's trying to save, I think. Is that it?
So, did you come to the logical conclusion to this mess we're in? Just a hint. We should get out of town immediately. Dennis tried to talk to me about Nick, and that's what got him killed. Exactly. Like I said, you should get out of town. And the details of Nick's death, it doesn't sound like him. 2 years is a long time, Sam. He may have changed more than you know. Changed decade-long habits? I need to go to the crash site. Just remember, if you're right...
Sam? What's happening? Dennis. That's Dennis. What happened? Is he...
Anna,
Is
listen
he...
to me.
I didn't kill him.
Anna, I did not kill Dennis.
Oh my god, no. It's... How could this happen?
He died last night. Hours ago. Not much we can do right now. He asked me to meet him here after, but I was so drunk I arrived late. And the person that actually showed up killed him.
Your bloody shirt was clearly from this. That means you were here yesterday. It links you to the crime scene. And you've been running around town all morning asking about Dennis. It won't look good. We need to call the police.
They'll think I killed him. I thought I did at first. I have no alibi.
This is not about you. Dennis had a family. They have to know what happened. It's the right thing to do. Do you want Walter to find his body come Monday?
She has a point. Someone is gonna find him eventually. Involving the police would only slow us down. I'll be more efficient on my own. Efficient and possibly friendless. You've already trusted Anna once. I suggest you keep on that road.
Yeah. That's a good... Okay, we'll call the cops.
Okay. But not that phone. Use one of the landlines here and don't leave your name.
You remember I'm a journalist, right? I know how to keep things confidential.
Also, I think whoever did this might be linked to Nick's accident.
This is about Nick? The crash?
I'm going to the crash site to confirm my suspicions.
I'm going with you.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
You trusted me before. It's only fair I do the same for you. I'll call the cops from here so they can't track us.
All right.
Okay, we're loading. We trusted her. I think we're gonna
Here we are.
do that now.
It barely looks like anything happened.
It's been a week, but we'll find something. I know we will.
Is it okay if I stay here? I don't think I'm ready to...
Sure. I doubt I'll be good company anyway.
You mean you're over-focused to the point of non-reactive thing? I remember. Especially how you always end up being right, somehow. I hope. I don't
I'm
know
always
what I'm
right.
looking for.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm always right, and that's why
This is the place.
this is not going to end well. I'm glad we trusted Anna, though. We need some sort of friends here.
Nick, I'll get to the bottom of this. First, gather the clues. Cold, hard, plain facts.
Okay, so we
It's
are...
the only way I'll know what really happened.
So we're doing one of these again. Is this where the car left the road? No, it left the road over here. I want to go over here so we get these. Okay, they are not apparently clues. Oh, they're there. There it is.
Two of the road signs were torn out. Did Nick's car do that?
No, because there's a splinter this
That piece
side.
of wood must be from one of the damaged road signs.
Yes, but it's this side.
The fire shouldn't have been able to spread that far. No skid marks, no trace of sudden braking.
Yeah. Pretty much, the fire was lit here. And then the car, they were broken, the car was put here. Lit a fire, and then pushed down the hill into the tree. Because a splinter of wood would not come this direction if you hit the car, if you hit the signs that way. Yes, it can go anywhere, but 99% of the chance it would not come that way. Okay. I think it goes blue when we have done. I think that's what we worked out last time. There's a nice easy path back up. Car park.
Debris from Nick's car. The police didn't clean up very well.
I can see that. Burn marks.
The car went up like kindling. It was pretty intense, judging the damages to the area. The bark got badly burnt. Must be where Nick crashed.
Yeah, there's not much damage to the tree. You'd see way more damage than that, I think. There's a house there that should have seen it. I'm missing some clues, I'm sure of this. Okay, I can actually go... Ooh, there's fire burnt here. Oh, apparently that's just bad texture, I think. Possibly. If we can go this side, there's going to be something over here. Nope, we can't go there. Nope, that's the edge of the area. Ah, there's a tree log.
Maybe Nick tried to avoid this log. It's a bit far from the road.
Yeah, a little.
An animal came through here. Maybe that's what surprised Nick. But the tracks don't reach the road.
Yep. Can we go up here? Can't go to the side. We can go up here, which is good. Because, oh, there's actually a fuel stain there. But what I want to analyse is that. That's not a great angle. For him to have gone straight off there, that's really weird anglings. That is. So, I'll get that fuel stain in a minute. He would have had to come. He would have had to been over here. then swerve to avoid that log. But then the 2 tire marks are there. So he's left off at that sort of angle from facing behind me, which means it's nothing to do with the road. He would have had to come sideways down there, swerve that way, then accelerate off of there. Those angles do not make sense at all. Immediately, that is an issue in my mind. If I was the police, that would immediately be something in my mind. The angles don't add up. Because if I was coming over here and I lost control, I would either go left there to try break off the road, or I'd swerve off and I'd go to the right, because you'd be trying to turn, so you'd go off, like, to the right of his head now. Just, you'd go off up there. You wouldn't go off left. But hey, we shall continue the clues.
A fuel stain. From Nick's car? Was it leaking fuel?
Possibly it's pushed. No, it wouldn't be pushed from here. How would it be pushed? That's an obvious sign.
Nick took this turn every day. It shouldn't have surprised him.
Yep. The angles don't make sense. If yeah. That's the end. So it gives you the theory it's a free open world, but it's nowhere near an open world. It's just doesn't give you a map to show you the borders. Okay, so we think we've got everything up here. It's leaking fuel and there's a sign. Can't go any more here. I'm looking in the bushes in case there's like a discarded something. She's sitting rock still in the car. Maybe shaking her head a little. So I do think you have to get all clues before you actually can finish and go into Mine Palace. Got that car part. Anything in the middle here? Or at the edge? Is that symbolic of where this is? I don't know. Because this is the border here, yep. It's definitely a burn patch there. Definitely. It's a nasty corner anyway. So I've got the grass. Ooh, tyre tracks there. That was
The
it.
tire tracks clearly show where Nick's car went off the road.
There you go. That's everything. So can we enter Mine Palace?
That's all the information
Yeah.
I need. Time to put everything together.
I don't want to go into Mine Palace in the middle of the road. I'm just going to go stand here and go into Mine Palace. If imagine I'm standing in the middle of the road just going into Mine Palace, I'll get run over. I'll be the cause of another
The
accident.
report states Nick was driving under the influence of alcohol.
So yeah, it must be some hell of a
He was
swerve.
startled by an animal.
Yeah. That would have led
Drove
him
through
off.
a road sign before crashing into a tree.
He purely, his imagination of what
Things
happened.
don't add up.
Yeah. Purely what he just said means he would have gone a different direction. He went off. Oh, the car's stuck. Now, I believe we're getting free reign in a minute. Ooh. Sorry, I'm hitting my mic there. Sorry, guys. A bit creaky.
I need to find out what really happened.
See, that's the swerve over on the right there, which wouldn't happen. Plus, there'd be a body. So, I'm going to go over... Oh, wow. Wow, Nick's over here. Drunk, conscious, unconscious. Most likely unconscious. Car and fuel. Caught on fire. Not linked. Leaking fuel. So it's leaking fuel here, but it's not on fire. Oh, so I actually visualize what happens. So then he would have crashed into that. The obstacle is definitely not... Oh, I just got run over by his car. None. There is no obstacle. Nah. I think that's pretty much exactly.
The road signs were damaged. 2 of them were torn and burned.
Torn and burnt. Maybe I've got to... But the car was leaking fuel up here, but it wasn't. Nick is 100% unconscious in this. Was it on fire, though? Going down. Yes, because that's why there's burnt marks up here. So that's the obstacle, that's that done, that's set. Okay. I'm just waiting for the next car to come. Well, it bounced back a little though. Probably would have rolled back down.
The fire damaged both the car and the tree heavily.
Okay, I personally think that's it.
Only one simulation fits the evidence. The police report was wrong.
Yep. He has a very vivid mind palace, I'll say that. Accelerant. So yeah, the car was on fire as it went down.
I thought you quit.
I did. So, did you find anything?
Nick, he was murdered. I'm sorry, the police report was clearly wrong.
Fucking...
Anna?
Chill.
Just...
Joe, it's Sam.
Where's Anna? Is she okay?
Yeah, she's right here. She's just a bit busy.
I need her to come back immediately. There's been a break-in at her place.
What? Are you all right? What happened?
I wasn't there when it happened. Just arrived. Called the police, then called my daughter.
We're on our way. Someone broke into your house.
They must think she was assisting Nick. Or Nick left more evidence there. Knowledge is power. It is also, knowledge is dangerous. Very dangerous.
So, about Dad. Don't tell him what we found. Please. It'll just worry him for no reason.
How are you holding up? After finding out what we found out.
I'm guessing about as well as you. Not great. Let me go calm my father down. I'm pretty sure he's ready to call the National Guard.
Anna, Maybe give her a few moments with Joe before you barge in. Also, take a few moments for yourself as well. You used to live here, and now some other guy, Nick, of all people, was living here. With her. Things are different. She's different. You're different.
I can handle it. Hope I'm different enough.
I'm different. But am I different enough to not fall into old patterns? Keep in mind, Sam, no matter how much you want to, you can never go home again.
Can I give him a few moments? Do I just have to sit here? Can I investigate? Nope. Okay, I was going to investigate any tire tracks or anything. Lol. Guess I can't do that. Definitely some regular cars coming in here. But that's probably just theirs.
The last time I was here, I was shoving way too many boxes into a trunk that couldn't fit them all.
Can I look?
He had to get a new one after the accident. Must have been very expensive. Didn't think I'd see it again. Not looking forward to stepping back inside.
Can I just wander off? No, I can't.
It's fine, Dad. I can handle this.
Someone broke into my daughter's house and you want me to just sit by and wait?
Yes, that is exactly what I want you to do. Don't you have an appointment?
I always have an appointment. I'm with the doctors more often than I'm home. Sam, talk some sense into my daughter here.
Doctors are important. Oh, he's not gonna like that, but she's gonna.
I'm gonna have to side with Anna on this one. Can't miss appointments.
Just because I'm an old man in a wheelchair, you two think you can push me around.
Dad, I love you. And I love that you want to protect me, but please, it'll be okay. Go to your doctor's appointment. The police will be here soon.
I'm just belly aching. It's your house. Your rules, I'll leave you to it.
Thank you.
So before I head off, Sam, you tell me if something was going on, right? Anna's brave and she's strong, but she's also stubborn.
Dad, I told you I can take care of myself.
And I'm old enough to know when things ain't right. You tell me now, Sam. You tell me if my little girl is in danger. I can't watch over her anymore, so I need you to keep her safe.
Stop talking about me like I'm not here.
Joe, I don't know.
She's all I have left. Promise me you'll protect her. I need your word.
Wow. Heavy. Joe's really laying on the paternal guilt. I can't promise something like that. I don't know what might happen. He just wants to feel like someone is looking out for her. I can't blame him. And what if I can't keep that promise? Then refuse. All I know is I personally couldn't say no to a desperate father.
I can't either. But if she dies, we're just gonna have to leave town and never return.
I still can't hide anything from you.
Sam, don't.
I won't lie, Joe. There is something going on. It could be dangerous, but I'll make sure Anna doesn't get mixed up in it.
All right. I'm trusting you on this.
I'm not some kid. I decide what I get mixed up in.
You can't blame me for looking after you.
I just didn't want you to worry. You're both so patronizing. I'm heading inside. See how bad it is.
That went badly wrong. I've got to, though. I wish I could have phrased it a bit better.
Maybe I should look around the property first.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do. I was literally trying to sneak away to Jones'
It's
room.
Bugs. She probably brought it over one time when she came with Nick.
Yep. Bug really does act older than she is, though. I will say that. Blankets.
Anna and I spend our nights out here. trying to find all the constellations.
Wow. It's not very good with a roof over your head, you know that, right? Is there going to be some hidden clue over here? I can't go down to the water. Stream. No traces to recover from here. Wow. Thanks. Thanks, game. Are you telling me I'm working too hard? I think that's what it's trying to tell me. I think it's... Ooh. Look.
Anna never got rid of this sign.
Let's go to the mine place.
I think the happiest I ever saw Anna was the day she bought this place.
Back in the mine palace. This time living a happy memory. Let's review the memory.
I want everyone to know this house is sold. You're mine. I own you now. It might be 200 years before it's paid off, but it's mine.
So, when can I start moving my own stuff in?
After you finish carrying all my stuff in.
Sure, but that means I get to choose which side of the bed I'm sleeping on.
What? No. You're gonna sleep on the side closest to the door.
Why's that?
So if someone breaks in, you can fight them off. And maybe because I like being near the window.
Somehow I feel like it's entirely the second thing and not at all the first.
We can talk about all this after my stuff's inside.
But all your stuff's so heavy.
Which is why I need your help. Don't slack, Sam. This house isn't gonna decorate itself. And I want you to be part of that.
So sad. So sad. I can kind of feel that Anna's lost her energy. Like, she used to be so energetic by the seams of it. But then that's what happens when you're young. Like that. Young, boisterous. You know. And then you grow old and you realise life's not as jolly as you first saw. Built after Joe's accident. Oh wow, he took that van fast. Forest
I
trail.
used to follow it down to the shack every other week for fishing Sunday.
Wow, fishing Sunday, eh? Okay, well we've got a wood store here. Nothing else really outside I can see. Anything on the door? Nope. Okay. Let's walk up the ramp, because, you know. I should have looked at the door first, shouldn't I? Oh well. All it's going to tell me is this door. We're going to say, oh, the memories of walking in this door. You know, normal. Imagine if I missed a critical clue because of that.
Anna is not well. This time, at least, try to be there for her.
Good advice.
Anna? Anna, are you okay? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no. She needs you, buddy. Needs me? I don't even think she knows I'm here. What am I supposed to do? Something. Anything. It's the thought, the effort. Get her a drink. Just show her you're here. I'm not sure how a drink will make her feel better about murders and break-ins. But I guess I've heard worse ideas.
I don't know who he
She kept
is.
the drinks in the kitchen, in one of the pantries.
Let's open the pantry.
She normally keeps some drinks in the pantry. It's been a while, Sam.
Sam's
Things
stuff.
have changed around here. You feel like looking at old keepsakes? No.
It's gonna be the one right next to him. Wine bottle.
Who takes the time to have a drink in the middle of a break-in?
Yeah. This is the thing. Most break-ins, you don't see so much mess. It generally, no.
Making a drink for Anna would be a good way to show
Him.
what you're here for.
Wow. Most.
She's not gonna want something cold. Always said cold drinks are for parties.
Wow. Seems to search thoroughly. Can't you just have tap water? Or is this not a thing in America?
Here's where she keeps the drinks.
Oh no.
She used to drink this every day in middle school. Brings her back to being 10. People in film noirs always offer a stiff drink in times like this. Might work.
Don't stress about what drink
Her
you
go-to
bring.
soft drink.
It's just bringing it.
She actually
matters.
likes to drink this stuff straight. Could do.
I'm not getting her a whiskey. No way am I
On
getting
the
her a
bright
whiskey.
side, I don't think it's possible to make her feel worse.
You're not helping.
Yes, I am.
Yes, you are. Thanks.
Still so curious about who he is. All it ever says is him, him, him. I haven't even got the drink in my hand. Him, look, again.
What are you waiting for? Bring it to her already.
Lime juice. Still something you like?
That's sweet. I'd assumed you'd already gone to look around and, I don't know, think. This is just so fucked. Nick? My house?
Sam, you should distract her. Get her talking or thinking about anything else.
My stuff, everything is trashed. Is this like the worst coincidence?
Let her
Or is
go
it
on.
related to
Give
Nick's
her the
death?
drink. I'm just gonna give her the drink.
You're not alone. Here, have a drink. It'll help.
Just chill. Chill.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's helping a bit.
Is that it? Anything else? Do I need to comfort you at all? Do I need to stand in your face and jiggle around? Guess not. Guess now's the time I'm just going to go around thinking. There's bonsai plant there. Okay. There's a door. Actually, that looked more like I could look around. Yes, there you go. There you go. If you wish to read it.
Hannah always was more interested in people than cold hard facts.
Wow. Oh. I can see far away that way.
Not surprised Anna keeps this letter. I'd keep it too.
If you wish to read it. Nothing else. Okay.
Anna has to be helping her dad out with these. I'm not sure it's enough.
Wow.
Anna would pace around the house for hours, then sit down and write her articles in one go.
Whew, that's pretty good, actually. Pretty good. I tried writing once, and I admit I'm like, I'll just write for an hour solid, and then I can't write for ages. I can write in chunks. It's the editing, going back and editing it and making sure it sounds right, every little phrase is right. That's the hard part. Getting the bulk of it on the paper. Most people struggle with that part of it. I struggle with the going back and editing part.
Sam, what are you doing? I called for dinner like a dozen times. It's gonna get cold. I am not your mom, you know. Working on an article is no reason to ignore basic politeness, Sam. Fine. You can eat your dinner cold for all I care. I'm done waiting for you.
Wow. That is not a memory I wanted to remember. Oh god. Okay. I am a dick. I will be honest, I'm a full-on dick.
Cheesy action movies, dark thrillers, and human rights. The melting pot of Anna.
Wow. Okay, this search is going to have to be systematic because I'm a little overwhelmed. There's a lot to do. Should I fix the mess? I don't think I should.
This feels like the only part of the house I recognize. Whatever punk broke in here wrecked it.
Maybe it'll make Anna feel a bit better, I think.
There.
Oh, it's a little bit better. Played at the weight. Okay, is that it?
Good thing it's intact. It's about the last thing Anna has of her mother.
I can hear a shutter keep going, yeah. It's actually getting kind of annoying, I'll be honest.
I don't think she ever forgave me for saying I didn't think they sounded better.
Ooh, don't think she ever could. Can I talk to you now? Sam, just be... I just cleared up your music area, okay? That looks like the point of entry. Can I inspect it? No. GG. Okay. I was trying to inspect the point of entry. Normally what they do. I think I could check the fridge, couldn't I? No.
Even when he messed up, Nick always found the right words.
Did he? P.S. There might be some pepperoni rolls in the fridge. Oh, okay. GG. There you go. If you wish to read.
I always wanted to visit France, but life is just too strange for me there.
Oh, yeah.
Anna's favorite band. Smooth as always, Nick.
$75. Wow. Okay, I think that's everything I can see. Yep, that's everything on the fridge. Seems thoroughly searched. Okay. I think we're going to be going upstairs. The wine bottle is very concerning.
Who takes the time to have a drink in the middle of a break-in?
Yeah, that's my thoughts, really. It's kind of concerning. Broken photo frame. That's not good. It's not nice. Never break photo frames. Or never break the photos. Anna and Nick. See, I'm making things better for her. Totally. Picture taken after Joe's accident. He always wanted to put it put back. Thanks.
Finally, there.
Okay, what did that do? Can't go in the basement or anything. Okay, that's the noise stopped. I'll say that. By plant. However, what I will say is I'll investigate upstairs in the next episode. So, thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please do like, comment, and subscribe if you aren't already. So thank you very much for tuning in, and as always, I shall see you in the next one.